right, thank you. I think it's really interesting that ADD first became really widely diagnosed around the same time that it became socially unacceptable to hit children. My girlfriend and I broke up recently. I broke up with her because she decided to become a vegetarian, which is fine, but I really like blowjobs. Vegetarians don't eat meat. But I do admire her dedication. That's a really tough commitment. I don't eat well. My relationship with vegetables is so shitty that for a really long time I thought Eat More Kale was the name of a band. But I should eat better because I'm a personal trainer, and so it's my job to help people with diet and exercise. And I'm in line at McDonald's the other day when I realized that I am terrible at my job. So I just ordered, and I'm waiting for my food to come out, and I hear the door open, so I turn to look, and I lock eyes with the person who walks in, one of my clients from the gym. And the look was just very brief, and we both looked away in utter shame. And I didn't know what to say, so I just grabbed my burgers off the counter and I walked out of there without saying a word. But he's my client, so I saw him a couple days later anyway. And I'm waiting by the front counter when he walks in. He comes up to me, and it was kind of like the first time you see an ex after a rough breakup. We both felt kind of guilty, dude, I'm so sorry about the other day. That's not really me, man. I didn't want you to see that side of me. But I didn't say that because it was just too awkward. So I took my tacos off the counter and I walked out of there without saying a word. One thing that I think is weird is the calories that they list on the menu. At all fast food restaurants, it's a thing they have to do now. And I'm just I don't get the point. Who are those for? Because the fatties that are already in McDonald's aren't gonna be dissuaded by seeing that something is 1,000 calories. They're just gonna feel shitty about themselves afterward. It's kind of like going into a brothel where they have a list of all the girls that work there, and next to their name is a number of dicks that they've taken, because you came there to do what you were gonna do, so it's not gonna dissuade you. It's just gonna make you realize that it was a bad decision later on. I was in the mall the other day. I went to go see a movie, but I got there pretty early, and so I had some time to kill. So I went to get a 20-minute massage, and it was good. I went in, I got undressed, and she started rubbing my shoulders and my neck, and it felt pretty good. She's working her way down my back, and a few minutes into the massage, I realized that I really had to fart. And there's just those situations where you don't want to pass gas, so I just clenched my cheeks and I closed my eyes and I just believed in myself. And I willed the fart away. We've all done it on a date or something, where you're just I can't fart here. And so I didn't fart, and by the time that ordeal was over in my head, she had started working on my calves, and she kept doing the lotion, switching around in her hands. She's doing my calves and my thighs, and I hear the lotion again, and the next thing I hear and feel is just whoosh, as she clenches my cheeks like an eagle, and she's holding on to them for dear life, and she starts kneading my cheeks and just rubbing them, and I'm oh God. And she's pulling them down towards my feet and kneading them in her hands, and she pushes them up towards my head, and she pulled them apart, and I farted. And it was astounding. The CD skipped. She hit the deck. I don't know if she was reliving Hiroshima or something, but it was insanity. Absolute insanity. Farts are always funny. They always work. And the other day I was at work, and I was farting pretty bad. And one of my coworkers requested that I take a poop. It wasn't like, oh, dude, you need to go. He's like, dude, please. Like, for the love of God. So I did. My name is Spencer Lins.
Spencer Lins, everybody. Coming up next,